has Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it obligatory for us to learn, but in His blessings, He has given the student of knowledge a certain status above others. And He has given him certain blessings that others have not been given. Know that every single Muslim who leaves his house for the reason, and the only reason of seeking knowledge, his niyyah was only to increase his knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and of His religion, know that this person has many, many benefits to him. Many, many blessings that other people have not been given. Amongst them is the fact that when he leaves his house and he undertakes this journey, then in fact he is undertaking a journey to paradise. He is making his journey to paradise easier for him. For the Prophet ﷺ said, مَا مِنْ رَجُلٍ يَسْلُكُ طَرِيقًا يَلْتَمِسُ فِيهِ عِلْمًا إِلَّا سَهَّلَ اللَّهُ لَهُ طَرِيقًا إِلَى الْجَنَّةِ. Is that there is not a single man, there is not a single person that sets out on a journey seeking knowledge. He leaves his house and he goes, and this could be from your house to the masjid, it could be from your house to another city, it could be from your country to another country. But the point is, you go out in search of knowledge. So there is not a single person that leaves his house in search of knowledge, taking a path or taking a journey, except that through that journey, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make his road to Jannah easy for him. So the student of knowledge should realize this. And he should thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for these blessings, and make sure that his niyyah, or his intention for doing this, is only for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then and only then will this blessing be upon him. Likewise, so pleased is Allah with the student of knowledge, that He orders the angels to cover the student of knowledge with their wings. And He orders all of creation, from the ants and the fish in the ocean and the birds in the skies, all of the creation, He orders that they send their peace and their blessings upon the students of knowledge. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, مَا مِنْ عَبْدٍ يَخْرُجُ يَطْلُبُ عِلْمًا, that there is not a single person that goes out of his house seeking knowledge, except that the angels, they lower their wings above him, out of pleasure for what he does. So the angels, they cover their wings, with their wings they cover this person. And when the angels, they cover a person with their wings, it shows that they are pleased with him, and they pray for him, and they send their barakah or their blessings through the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon this person. So much so that the Prophet ﷺ said that the angels, they stack up, they pile up from the earth to the skies over a student of knowledge. And likewise the Prophet ﷺ said that everything in this earth and the skies, even the ant in its hole and the fish in the ocean, everything sends its peace and its blessings upon the one who teaches others good, who teaches others about the religion of Islam. So everything in this creation, they send their peace and their blessings, and they pray and ask Allah for mercy and forgiveness for the student of knowledge and the teacher of knowledge. These are the blessings of knowledge. Likewise, we should know that, like I mentioned the first hadith, that the blessings and the welcome of the Prophet ﷺ himself is upon the student of knowledge. One Safwan ibn Assal, one of the companions, he came to the Prophet ﷺ. He said, Ya Rasulullah, ji'tu li atlub al-ilm. O Messenger of Allah, I only came to seek knowledge. I didn't come for any reason. I didn't come to ask you for money. I didn't come to see Medina. I just came to seek knowledge. So the Prophet ﷺ answered him, Marhaban bi talib. Welcome the student of knowledge. So look at the Prophet's eagerness here. He is welcoming the student of knowledge. And he said in another hadith to welcome all of the students of knowledge. He advised the Sahaba that whenever you see a person come seeking knowledge, give him my welcome. Inform him that I am welcoming him. And this is why the Sahaba, when the Tabi'een would come to them, one of the Tabi'een, he came to Abu Dhar and he said, I came to seek knowledge. The companion asked him, by Allah, you only came to seek knowledge? The man said, yes, by Allah, I only came to seek knowledge. He asked him again, by Allah, you only came to seek knowledge? He said, by Allah, I only came to seek knowledge. For a third time he said, by Allah, you only came to seek knowledge? The man for a third time replied, by Allah, I came only to seek knowledge. Then he said, in that case, I want to give you the welcome that the Prophet Muhammad himself gave me to tell you. The Prophet said that you will see people that will come to learn this religion. You will see people that will come only seeking knowledge. Then give them my marhaban, my welcoming. Give them my welcoming according to my testimony. So this is the status of the person of knowledge. And like we said, the angels themselves, they cover the student of knowledge with His mercy. And they pile up all the way to the skies. And I don't know any other act that the angels do this for. I have not come upon this characteristic for any other person except for the student of knowledge. That the angels, they stack themselves up and they pile all the way from the heavens to from the earth to the sky, all on top of the other. And this shows you how pleased they are with this act that he is doing.